now rocking with the best. Debates get hot, boy, I am so many fresh. I talk cash money like I'm Birdman. Tackle topic straight on, no swerving. All facts is what I'm serving. No one's better or more deserving than me. I bring that heat like Miami on a whole nother level like a Otani. I prove points by helping you visualize, using data that's analyzed by eagle eyes. Get your mind right and act like you know. You are now tuned into the Real Untouchable podcast.
Hey, what it do, sports world? Welcome to the Real Untouchable podcast, man. This right here is going to be my last podcast for tonight. I will be coming back on Thursday, and we're going to talk about pick'ems. We're going to talk about Alabama versus Georgia, the Dogs. Traveling down there to Alabama to face the Alabama Crimson Tide in a top 5 showdown. Y'all know I got to talk about that right there, man. I just get so excited. But listen, man, we want to talk about why the Baylor Bears did everything in their power to lose against Coach Prime and his Colorado Buffaloes this past Saturday night. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of upset about that game. But listen, before I get started, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the share button. And make sure y'all give me your feedback on what you all think about this segment. It's right going to be my last segment of the night. But I had to get this episode here in because I want to talk about how the Baylor Bears pretty much lost a game that was pretty much over with. All you need to do is knock the ball down, and you cannot do that. The defensive line, get them a star. Get them let's tap it. Because they played their butt off. 8 sacks. But I'm going to tell y'all what I knew was going to happen if Colorado won that game. If Colorado lost that game. Excuse me. Everybody was going to say, Shedeur Sanders got beat up. Shedeur Sanders got beat up. His offensive line failed him again. We heard nothing about their offensive line this week after allowing 8 sacks. But because they won, we ain't heard nothing about they. Actually, they said that one of their offensive linemen was the top freshman of the week. After allowing 8 sacks, an offensive line that allowed 8 sacks in a game, we heard absolutely nothing about this offensive line because Colorado won. So I need y'all to shut the hell up when they lose and they allow 8 sacks. Because you want to know why? Because y'all didn't say nothing when they win. That's what I said. And then here we go. Shedeur, front runner. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. Shedeur, front running Sanders. Because that's exactly what he do. When he's winning, he's taunting everybody. When he's losing, he's going to the locker room early, talking about he going to the locker room for a concussion. He need to get checked. Deion Sanders full of shit. I told y'all that already. I know that already. I've been knew that. Because he's a scapegoat coach. You know what I'm saying? He's a scapegoat coach. And that's right here why I'm so mad at Baylor. Because his cornerback, honestly, the entire secondary should be, first of all, the kickers from North Little Rock. And I ain't going to bash him because they kick a miss every now and then. I like that his stats. You know, he don't miss a lot of field goals. He miss every now and then, but he don't miss a lot. So I'm not going to bash the kicker. But I will bash the defensive coordinator and the offense and the head coach. Now, the running back, you fumbled. It is what it is. You need to learn how to hold on to the damn ball. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Running backs fumble all the time. You shouldn't have never been put in that situation anyway. Because if the secondary knocked the ball down, you don't even go to overtime and you ain't got a chance. You don't have to fumble. Because the offense did what they needed to do. They did what they needed to do, which was put up 24 points. They was up 31-24 with 2 seconds, with 5 seconds or whatever it was in the game. And you allow a long Hail Mary play when all you got to do is knock the ball down and you sliding all over the field. How the hell did you get all the way over there anyway? How the hell did you get all the way over there out of bounds anyway? You throw a Hail Mary play and you do not knock that down. And I'm going to be honest with you. This play right there probably just ruined the Baylor Bears' whole entire season. Think about it. They was 2-1 coming into the game. If they win that game, they 3-1. That means they're 2 games away from making a bowl game. You lose that game after you had the game won. when your defensive line has pretty much been knocking their quarterback around the whole entire game, and you allow that? If you tell me, right, first of all, why the hell y'all went in a prevent? Why you even put the cornerbacks in that situation? Defensive coordinator. But you know what? It could have been the cornerback just hard hit. The secondary just hard hit. Because in the end, why did y'all even get put in that situation? Well, the kicker missed the kick. Yeah, that's cool. But then you're pass interference. You know, the defensive line knocking. Hey, they was knocking Shador around. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. They was pretty much putting pressure. Number 2 and number 0, they was pretty much dominating Colorado offensive line. Only to be let down by a secondary that couldn't knock the ball down. Baylor did everything they could to lose that game. Baylor did everything in their power, from the head coach calling a timeout to the cornerback sliding out of bounds and not knocking the ball down. They did everything in their power to lose that game. And I just don't understand it. I don't get it. It's weird. For you to not be able to knock a ball down, you let your team down. You let your family down. You let everybody down because you couldn't even do the one thing. One thing. Which was knock the ball down. How the hell did you get that far out of bounds anyway? Yeah, I get it that it was wet. I don't care. And now I got to hear all this Coach Prime. Oh, Deion Sanders, man, they won this game. Oh, my God. Colorado is back. I'm going to be honest. Colorado not back. They escaped because a team let them win this game right here. Yeah, everybody can say they took the game. Man, Baylor did everything in their power to lose this game. Baylor did everything in their power, from missing a field goal to allowing them a Hail Mary play, which that shit don't even happen in real life. Like, we get it every now and then, every now and then you might get a Hail Mary. You know what I'm saying? When the last time we seen a Hail Mary? We don't even see Hail Marys like that. This shit not real. It's a fairy tale. And they allow Baylor allowed Colorado to get a Hail Mary play. But listen, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm not going to keep going on and on. Hey, make sure y'all tune in Thursday. I will be giving y'all my picks for the week. Hey, I got them right here. I could do them right now, but I'm not. Also, Alabama, Georgia. Man, it's Alabama, Georgia week. 2 of the best teams in college football gets ready to hit the gridiron and go head to head. We've been waiting on this right here for a while now. We've been waiting on Alabama, Georgia. Alabama, Georgia. Alabama will be at home in T-Town, Tuscaloosa, at Bryant Denny, at Nick Saban's field versus the Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia didn't look good last game that we seen them. They did not look good against Kentucky, but they could have been looking forward to this Alabama matchup. Or it could be that they really not that good. But I don't think it's the second one. I think that Georgia is a really good team. I think that they just had a hard game against a team at their hometown, which was Kentucky. I think that they're going to come into this Alabama game, and I think they're going to be ready. Y'all going to be crazy. You know, it's going to be crazy picks this week. I was messed up last week, man. I want to apologize, man, to a lot of people, man. I gave y'all a lot of bad picks last week. I want to apologize about that. Matter of fact, don't come to me no more about no picks, because at the end of the day, last week, I was hurting bad. So for everybody that I messed up last week on y'all tickets, I apologize. But also, hey, man, today is my boy birthday, man, Big J. Hey, happy birthday to you, boy. Hey, I hope you many, many more birthdays. Happy birthday. I hope that, you know, your wife give you everything that you need, everything that you want. Hey, you deserve it. But, hey, happy birthday to my boy. Until next time, hey, make sure y'all have a great week. Until Thursday, y'all know what's going to happen. It's going to be another great segment. It's going to be a lot of crazy picks, but they won't be as crazy as they was last week. So make sure y'all tune in. Until next time, y'all have a great week. Peace.